Hi and welcome. My name is Vanessa, beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. All about it. In today's video, so excited. It's skincare. My nighttime skincare routine. I do want to be specific with the nighttime because this video is all about retinols. Retinol, it sounds so nice in Spanish. I'm definitely all about the retinol. So I am a nighttime all about retinol on my skin. I don't like the sensitivity in the daytime with the sun. Even though I have SPF and all that, I never really was a fan of how my skin felt right after going out in the sun, especially in the summer. So I stick for retinol's nighttime routine. And I normally use it with a moisturizer, SPF, of course, if I do it during the day, very rare. If I do use retinol in the day, I want to make sure it's mixed in with the moisturizer, and retinol with tretinoin as well. Now that I am in a weight loss journey, it's all about the saggy skin and fine lines and wrinkles. Your forehead, I focus on my forehead a lot because it matters. It matters when it comes to aging gracefully. The forehead is taken care of. It goes up as when you're treating it with, radio frequency or guachas or red light treatment. However you want to treat your fine lines and wrinkles, I focus on my forehead a lot because once the forehead is lifted and tight, then your eyelids will go up as well. The same thing with your under bags. I have under bags because this is like flawless right now. Flawless, as my skin is always flawless. I love my skin. But right now it's just bare. I have nothing on. I did a cleansing. And now I am ready for my step-by-step. And I do want to talk about a few retinols as well. Not just one specific, but I will do a face mask as well with the mud mask. It's a really nice color. It's blue and it has the retinol as well. The vitamin A is like the cousin, sister, brother, part of the retinol and tretinoin. So we will be talking about that. And of course, some of the brands that I use and that I love. And some of them are brands that I've been using for a long time, and some of them are new, and some of them are just introduced to my channel. So yes, so let's get straight into this. Make sure you're watching to the end. I'm gonna have a quick demo on a nice mud mask and the radio frequency, the red light, the way it heats up and just gives it a nice little zap. You focus your forehead area and everything just lifts. So nice. And I love how it has a nice little form to twist. So much fun, skincare, nighttime routine. So what did I use for cleansing? So far, I've been using La Roche-Posay. I've been using it for a while. This bottle is basically gone. My second bottle, I am loving. It has the moisture, the hydration, and all that good stuff. So I am a fan of La Roche-Posay brand in general. It's so easy to get. I could just go to Target, CVS, Beauty, and just pick up a bottle instead of ordering online. So let's get straight into this. Tretinoin. This one is a very low percent. It's a 0.25%. Super low. You can get this with your dermatologist, especially for fine lines and wrinkles. When you're losing weight, you're losing elasticity. So I am all about the collagen and all that good stuff and multivitamins and skin and hair vitamins, but you always need a little extra. So what I do is that this is just like pure tretinoin, and it's part of the retinol too, as a family, but it's just such a low dose. I don't like to use it directly into my skin. So what I do is that I normally like mix it in with my eye creams, or I mix it in with my other moisturizing creams, or I even mix it in very little with other retinols. And I just mix it in there, and I just make sure like I focus on my neckline. I focus up here, my forehead, like I said earlier, because this just droops. Your skin starts drooping, especially when you're going through a weight loss. So this is really highly recommended. Tretinoin 0.25, how high as the dermatologist wants to prescribe for weight loss, for aging gracefully, for skin, droopiness, creping skin. I'm already 48. I'm like around the corner of 50. So I started taking care of my skin starting from my 40s or even a little bit earlier. So I am not a professional. I am just a skincare lover. I am all about it. I look into things. I try on things. I analyze it. I figure it out if it's working for my type of skin. I have oily to combination. In the summer, I am super oily. As I'm aging, my skin is becoming more like combination. and it dries up in the winter. Like right now with the winter in New York is like really warm to cold and then to extreme. My skin is drying up. So I do use this less in the winter. In the summer, nighttime routine, I do like to use my retinols, tretinoins, all that vitamin A. I like to use it more in the night, like I said earlier. But yes, they're pretty strong. Some people have sensitivity. So I would try in like little spots of your neck. I would try like on my foot. I would try like behind my ear. If you're looking into retinols and tretinoins and all these anti-aging, that they can be a little bit more sensitive to the skin. And my skin is pretty sensitive. And I've been doing this for a very long time. And I am just loving how my skin is reacting with so much goodness. So I want to talk about Replenix. This one is it's becoming my favorite. It's like a dry serum retinol. Such a nice package. A different type of shade. I wanted to leave this little bit here for me to put this up close and check out the pureness of this serum. And it penetrates into your skin. So this one is two times of dry serum. Now, dry serum, it does sound like it's like drying. No, it's more like matte. It's like a matte finish. I do put it up over here a little bit and I mix it in with my neck cream at night. And then the same thing with my forehead. I mix it in with my night cream because I do like that whole night cream moisture. So I put it on my forehead, I focus more on these areas, and of course my smile lines, my eye lines, not too close to my eye area, a little bit more here, but I focus more on my forehead because as the forehead is tightening, then your eyes lift as well. You do not directly use direct retinol or tretinoin directly on your eyes. What I do is I mix it with my eye cream and I do pat a little bit underneath my eyelids, only when it's an eye cream that has retinol. This one is specifically not for your eyes. It even says stay away from the corners of your lip. You don't want to crack that. You don't want to crack any of that, or irritate any part of your skin. This one is such a good one. Replenix, if I'm even pronouncing, is an anti-aging. It's medical graded. It's such a good one. It's luxurious and it's becoming to be my top favorite. So next product I am going to talk about is aloe vera. So one of the girls on my Instagram, so absolutely sweet. I'm going to give her a huge shout out. Jenny, thank you so much for sending me this. This is so nice. I am a retinol lover. So this aloe vera is aging gracefully. It's a line about aging gracefully. I don't know much about them because I'm not all about aloe vera. I don't really know the background story of them, but down below I will be putting Jenny's information, and she talks all about it, and she's about retinol. So I was always interested. I know her personally as well, so I told her I wouldn't mind talking about it on my channel because it's about aging gracefully and it is retinols. So she gave me a sample of the retinol for the eye cream. I believe it has some retinol. It's an anti-aging formula. And this one is an anti-aging face cream. So I will be using the sample and a little bit of this eye cream while I'm doing my skincare routine. Okay, so let's talk about Murad. I am a huge Murad fan of their products. This is oldie, but a goodie. But this eye cream with the retinol is more of the new line that Murad is carrying right now. Thank you so much to Murad for sending me this product. It's so luxurious, so beautiful. I have used it a few times. It's not something that I gravitate 100% because I am a little bit cautious when it comes to my under eyes. This is an under eye. You can see that I used it a little bit. I have used it and I am more of an under eye retinol girl in the summer. More when it's more moist, more when there's more heat, more when my skin is more oily. In the winter, I do stay away from retinols, especially in my sensitive area. But this one is straight for your eye area. It gives you like a nice lift. It brightens and it's just nice. I mean, it's a Murad retinol resculpting your eye shape. And I'm definitely, all about the resculpting and the, defining your face lines and just youthful. So this is a really good one, and it's perfect packaging. It's my favorite when it comes to glass, when it comes to packaging that is really luxurious. I am so about glass products, and this one is glass. Nice and sturdy, and it's heavy, and it's just good. So the next one here is from Volition Such a beautiful packaging. This is a nighttime retinol. I did receive this one from my Ipsy. I used it once, I believe twice, but again, the winter's coming, so I don't want to just gravitate to something that's going to be too much products for me. But this one is glass, my favorite. So I will be putting this aside for when the weather comes to the spring, to the summer. I can't wait to use it because this is so much goodness here. It's an overnight retinol serum. So beautiful. And it's just, I love when products don't have like harsh, scent, like perfumes and all that. We don't need all that in our skin. We just need the pure goodness ingredient from what the skin is going to be working. The good thing about this is that it has pure retinol. Apply it on your skin. It's good for you. It's for your forehead and for your neck. Because remember, forehead lifts and then the neck line as well. So these are areas where you could use for your whole entire face, but I focus on those two the most. And of course, the rest I just put in my hands as well. But this is such a nice one. It looks so delicate, such a beautiful, beautiful, and it has a niacinamide, it has the hyaluronic acid. I am a niacinamide girl, so it has the other aging gracefully ingredients in this goodness. Look at this bottle. Look at this packaging. Beautiful. Ipsy always has some nice products that I get introduced to and I get to use them. And I always love. Like I always say, I am always elongating these videos. I'm trying to make them shorter. The last two here that I do absolutely love is from Banish. This is such a wonderful, wonderful company. This one is the ceramides plus the retinols. So, look, packaging. So pretty. And I do like that it has like the liquid mixed with the ceramide, so it's like creamy niceness. It does not even irritate your skin at all. Such a nice, simple packaging. And it's really good for, they are a line about acne and scars and what is left over from scarred skin. And retinols and ceramides is perfect for that, texturizing and just soothing out your skin, evening it out back to normality. So there's a good one. I like it. I have used it quite a few times and I do like the results. The next one here is from Kate Somerville. This is a really known product, a very known name brand. So this one is the Mega A. Like I said, the vitamin A's have the pureness as well. I love anything when it comes to vitamin A. You could find vitamin A in a lot of the beauty products. A lot of the retinols that you could find in the beauty products are always less percent, are not so penetrating like dermatologists that do prescribe, like I showed, the Tretinoin has more of a percent that is higher that you cannot find in a beauty, Ulta, Sephora. No, you could find all the other beauty lines. You could find them for a lower dose. So it won't be harsh for your skin. This is a Mega 8. It's a skin transformation. So luxurious. It's the serum. It renews, it soothes, it firms. So I do like all that, all the firming. Give me all that, all the soothing. Yes, you want to have the skin glowing. All this glow here is natural. Even though your skin is not perfect, but it's beautiful. It's healthy and it's well taken care of. So when you give your skin love, your skin will show you love right back. Beautiful packaging. It's glass as well. The darker, the better. It holds all these ingredients good. Look at this. It's so nice. Pure glass. Kate Somerville, really nice product. So now that I did the introduction of lots of my retinols and Tretinoin favorites, I do want to talk about what am I going to be using right now for a demo. It's from Mud Masky, such a nice brand as well. I received this one in my Ipsy. I have received Mud Masky in a lot of my subscription boxes, so I am a lover. This one is pure vitamin A. Like I just said, I love vitamin A. This is going to be a nice one. This is good for texturizing your skin. It's good for all that, refining your skin, firming, tightening, and brightening. And of course, right after, I will be doing my red light therapy, the RF. It's radio frequency. I'm so excited about this. I'm always excited when I do red lights and frequency and all that because it targets the fine lines and wrinkles. And I will be doing a quick one with this right after everything. Right after your mask, right after everything, you do a nice radio frequency. Nice texturized mask. Look at that. So nice. So it's a mud mask. I love masks. All type of masks. I remember I used to be more consistent and I used to use them all the time. Now I use them less because I do like to use a lot of moisturizers and serums. So I'm going to be putting this all over and I think it's about 10, 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I normally use this for 10 minutes until it dries up. It smells so nice. So this has all that goodness with the vitamin. My skin is a tiny bit more damp than what I thought, but then it dries up. And we're gonna do that, and I'll be back. So yeah, so you leave it on for about 15 minutes. I normally wait until it completely dries up. So there's like some wet patches there. Once everything is completely dry, I wait about 10 minutes. 15 minutes is a little too long for me because now like you start like you can't talk. Everything is just stiff, like cement. So it's good for your pores. It cleans out your skin and it gives you like the nice refreshing brightening. I want to wait and see. Look, it's still wet over here. I do have some oily zones. Yeah, this is really, really nice. And this is a clay mask, a typical clay mask. And it has the blues coming out. It's like blue-gray. So yeah, so when it comes to tightening your skin and using a clay mask, they're basically all the same. But the mud masky is known to be, has a little bit of the brightening and a little bit of the moisture. So it's not completely drying out your skin. Because once I start feeling the completely drying out my skin, when I am, washing it off with warm water, I won't use it again. So let's see how that goes. Let's wait a few more minutes. I'm going to wash it off and see how it feels right after I remove it. So now I took some of it off and it just feels so nice. Now I did leave a little bit of residue because I like to damp a cloth and just remove. So gentle, and plus this cloth is from Tatcha. It's super, super silky and gentle. I like to remove everything. Sometimes the water just leaves little spots around. So far, it just feels so nice. You could even see ring light and everything. Right here, you could see how my skin did a nice little transformation. Wiping everything down. The cloth is thin enough and wet, damped, not wet completely, like damped enough to remove the whole residue away from your skin. And then you give another little splash just to make sure it's all gone. I was very, very cautious not to put it around my eye area because I do not like any of that around my eye area. So this feels so refreshed, so nice. Look at this up close. So, so nice. Let's remove a little bit here. Some residue there on my eyebrows. Let's make sure on the lip area, you don't have anything around the nose area. You don't want to have no irritation, but it doesn't feel dry. That's what I was kind of nervous about. It feels just right. Beautiful. Look at the glow. Look at the nose area right here. Look at these little highlights right there. Cheekbones, your forehead area. So, so soothing. And it doesn't feel hard. It feels perfect. Nice, nice, mud masky. Such a beautiful, beautiful result. For aging skin, you try to put a good amount so when you're doing the radio frequency, it glides nicer. So I always do like a few more pumps because B5 is the best. B5 is all about skin aging. It's really, really, really good for the hydration. It has all the goodness and it's K-Beauty. K-Beauty is one of my favorites. So now we're going to turn this on. It has a little bit of noise. And we're going to start. So we're going to go to, this is what it looks like up close while I put the functions. And we'll be ready. Okay, so this is number 3 energy. It goes all the way to number 9. I haven't reached that point. So you just shape up the eye area and just give it a nice little twist. The heat, the red light. This is all goodness. This one is a little bit bigger for the forehead area. Look how it grabs and lifts. And it has the red light as well. It's a little bit bigger. So this is the size for the face and this is the size for the eye area. It's a little bit of a difference. So I like this one for the forehead. It's perfect. You could feel the stimulation. So, so good. And it just 5 minutes. 5 minutes each part. I like to stick here in the 11s, angry lines. This is energy number 3 as well. And then I work it down to my neck area. I work it down. I don't go very low. I stick where the area is supposed to be upwards. Upwards. I kind of glide a little bit. I might need a little bit more of serum. I just don't like to go down to my thyroid area. I stay away from there. So I just kind of like grip and go up and start feeling the radio frequency working. So this is the aloe vera. If I even said it correctly, hopefully it is. This is a 507. Pure moisturizing with only good skin. I'm going to put it all over my skin because I want it to be nice and hydrated. So when I continue my radio frequency, you could use a serum, you could use a moisturizer, you could use anything that glides. Don't forget the neck area. This feels really nice. Really nice. So this is a sample. I don't like to use a sample more than once. So this is going to be a one-time night use just because I don't like to use packages more than once. But again, thank you so much to Jenny for sending me this nice and goodness. She loves skincare. I love skincare. Whoever loves skincare, we could love it together. So I managed to open a tiny little sample that she sent me for the eye area. I probably could use this maybe for like more than once. So all you need is a little bit underneath. Just a little bit. I love eye creams. Anything hydrating, anything eye cream, anything for aging. This is so nice. I will use it a few times. And of course, I will keep you updated. Thank you again for being part of my night routine. I have to say, I am loving the finish. Look at the hydration, the moisture. My skin is prepped and ready for overnight and see how it goes. I will do a quick hello morning with my Instagram stories and see how my skin wakes up. It feels nice. It doesn't feel tight. It feels just hydrated. And I see the glow. I see the glow right here in all of the areas of my facial. So nice. Thank you down below. Let's talk all about it. It always makes me so happy about skincare. Let me know what you're loving. Thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.